Now, the chartered plane carrying over 300 passengers that for days was grounded in France on suspicion of human trafficking has now finally returned back to India. The chartered Airbus landed in Mumbai at about 4 a.m. local time. The plane was initially bound for Nicaragua and was detained in a rural airport near Paris on Thursday. Now, these, in fact, are the very first images of the passengers who have now arrived into India.
क्या पूछा आपसे? खाली इतना बता दो पाजी। पाजी क्या पूछा? कुछ तो बोला होगा। पाजी कुछ तो बोला होगा। पाजी बता दीजिए क्या बोला। पाजी बस खाली इतना बता दो क्या बोला पाजी।
क्या बात हुई आप लोगों से? क्या पूछताछ भी हुई आप लोगों से?
पाजी पाजी कुछ तो बता दीजिए। खाली इतना बता दीजिए क्या पूछा बस।
घंटे तक फ्रांस में रोका गया था।
Now, not all 303 Indian nationals have returned back. 25 of them have reportedly stayed on in France as they requested for asylum. These include 5 unaccompanied minors, while 2 others were detained for human trafficking concerns are also staying behind. But authorities have now released these suspects as they have established that these Indians had boarded the flight of their own free will. They've also been ordered to leave the country within the next 48 hours. Now, the passengers were interrogated by the French authorities for a period of 4 days. The Vatry airport functioned as a makeshift courtroom for these interrogations. Reports say that the French authorities will continue to investigate the case for violation of immigration laws, but no longer for potential human trafficking. The Indian embassy has thanked the French government and also the airport authorities for the quick resolution of the situation and for ensuring the welfare and smooth and safe return of the passengers. Now, the Indian passengers are believed to be Indian nationals who reportedly were working in the United Arab Emirates. They also include a 21-month-old child and 11 unaccompanied minors. The intervention by the French authorities came after there was an anonymous tip-off. The informer indicated that the passengers were likely victims of human trafficking involved via an organized gang. Other reports suggest that the detained passengers may have intended to travel to Central America with suspicions of attempting an illegal entry into the United States or into Canada. And our principal correspondent Disha Shah has been tracking this story from Mumbai and has sent us this report. Listen in.
Days after being grounded for over suspicion of human trafficking, aircraft with 276 passengers have finally landed here in Mumbai at the international airport at about 4 a.m. early Tuesday morning. And this is exactly the place where we are standing, where the passengers exited one by one after completing all the facilities, all the procedures as far as immigration and security clearances are concerned. There were certain inquiries also that the Mumbai Airport Authority did, but it was as part of the normal procedure. Yesterday, the flight departed from France. It was in fact scheduled to depart early, but out of 303 passengers, most of them were not ready to return back to India, and that is why 25 passengers, including 2 minors, requested for asylum and they were retained by the French authorities. As far as the investigation is concerned, what we know that the French authorities are really investigating not the human trafficking angle anymore, because no such leads have come on that front. But as far as the violations of immigration rules are concerned, that is something which is being inspected as we speak. With video journalist Siddesh, this is Disha Shah reporting here for WION World from Mumbai.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.